What's up, cuties? We got some breaking news. Jonathan Majors has been found guilty of assault and harassment. So, this is breaking news. Let me go ahead real quickly and share just an article from ABC News. But this happened about 10 minutes ago. He has been found guilty. Now, they did acquit him of the other charges. But according to ABC News, Marvel star Jonathan Majors was found guilty of one count of assault and one count of harassment, but acquitted of two other counts of assault and aggravated harassment in a split verdict today. The verdict came after about 5 hours of deliberation over they missed that portion of 3 days. So Major, 34, was charged with assault and aggravated harassment, both misdemeanors stemming from that March incident, that altercation with his then girlfriend, Grace Jabari. Now, I am a little shocked about this because Grace was chasing Jonathan, and we talked about that last week, but she chased him for blocks after this alleged altercation. But let's read a little more. The mixed verdict signals the jury believed Majors recklessly assaulted his ex girlfriend, but did not intentionally do so. The mixed verdict also suggests the jury did not believe Majors intentionally committed aggravated assault inside the SUV, but they did believe he harassed her outside the vehicle by picking her up off the ground and throwing her back inside. Wow. I don't know if I would call that assault. I don't know. Again, we saw that video just last week. But they said Majors did not appear to react as the verdict was read. He stood with his lawyers facing the jury as the forewoman announced the verdict on each of four counts. The actor is scheduled to be sentenced for the two guilty counts on February the 6th. The judge also renewed an order of protection that prevents Major from any contact with Jabari. OMG. They go in to talk about the roles that he's played and all of that. The prosecutors claim that Majors inflicted a manipulative pattern of psychological abuse and physical abuse on Jabari that culminated in the incident in the SUV that left her with a cut behind her ear and a broken finger. The prosecutor said during their opening statements that Majors grabbed and squeezed her hand, her right middle finger specifically, and then struck a blow that swiped across the right side of her head. Then, after they got out of that vehicle, he picked Jabari up and shoved her tail right back in that car. Wow. The defense claimed that Jabari was the aggressor and physically attacked Majors so blatantly that the driver of their for hire SUV called her psycho girl, and that he was left bloodied and ran to a hotel to hide from her. We saw him running, baby. I said last week it was like he was in the movie Get Out. But the defense said that this was a case about the end of relationship, not about a crime. Defense attorney Chaudhry said in their opening statements, telling the six-person jury that Jabari made false accusations after Majors canceled her Mrs. Majors' plan. So she was looking to become the wife, okay? But even though the world may see him as a movie star, he is a normal person, his lawyer said. His career was unstoppable until he ended the relationship with Miss Jabari and she made these false allegations. There is Megan Good, baby. Megan was standing by his side like so many black women do, and it looked like it didn't help. Now, they say that Major, before this incident, had a thing for snow bunnies, but when push come to shove, they always run to a sister. Okay? That's just my opinion. But yeah, he is guilty. I'm not going to read the rest of this article, but wow, sentencing in February. So you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree with this verdict. Do you think that Jonathan did it or not? In the beginning, I said that he did. I'm sorry. After things had been released online, especially that video, yeah, I think that with her chasing him, for me, that means that she wasn't in fear for her life and all of that. And we do know that it was the state that picked up this case. So she really had no choice. I do think that if it was totally up to her, either Jonathan would have got back with her to make sure that she wouldn't file charges, or she would have been paid off by the studio executives because they have lost a lot of money due to this altercation. So, as I mentioned, he is guilty. I just wanted to bring you guys a quick video about this. I do want to go ahead and put up this copyright disclaimer real quick. Shout out to ABC News. But I do want you guys to drop down in the comments, as I mentioned. Let me know your thoughts about this. Did they railroad a black man? Did they railroad a black man? Did you guys really think that he and Megan Good's relationship was legit? I don't. I think that, again, I think that he went to a sister and she was there by his side. Maybe it's turned into something. And, we would never know that. I guess we will see going forward if they continue to date. But do you believe Jonathan Majors stating that he was not guilty? Or do you believe the ex-girlfriend? Now, the driver called her psycho girl. I think she's psycho girl too. I hate to say it, I just do. Especially chasing that man for blocks. But yes, again, guys, breaking news. Drop down in the comments. Let's chit chat about it. And before you go, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.
You think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it if there's nothing at all. We've been together, oh, we've been together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. It's what they say. Then what next, then what next, then what next, then what next, then what next? The next session. So why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh.